David, we was here nearly a year ago. Now, you guys are very big into the automotive sector with press tooling. Now, I see you've got your second Excetek Y machine, the 650. Could you tell us a little bit about that journey and why that happened?
Yeah, what it was, we were having a lot of technical issues with our old machine, and we were struggling to get a spare part. So they told us that it was going to be an indefinite amount of time before we had a spare part. So we had the option of either subcontracting a lot of work out or actually buying a new machine. And because we'd had so much success with our first purchase and we found it such good value for money, we decided that our best option was to go for a new machine. But obviously we didn't know what sort of lead time we'd need. And we rang Andrew at Warwick Machine Tools, and he said, well, if you can place an order within the next day or so, you can have the machine for next Wednesday, which this was the Friday. So we were like, this is like, we can't believe that this could happen. And to follow it through, we placed the order, the machine was in on the Wednesday, and by the following Monday, we'd wired 50 hours work, so we were back. And now we've resolved our problems with the older machines, so our capacity is increased by 30%, so we're happy. And you know, the second machine has proved to be as good as the first.
Well, I suppose the benefit here is that Warwick Machine Tools, you know, they do carry stock, and I suppose without them having a stock, obviously it wouldn't have fulfilled your, you know, your keenness to get a new machine in.
Yeah, because if they'd have come on and said, oh, it's going to be in 12 weeks, we would obviously have had to have subcontracted the work anyway, and may not have been have purchased a new machine. But because they were so helpful and they jumped straight on it, it just made it sort of a no-brainer that we purchased a new machine, and we couldn't be happier.
And I think also the other thing as well is that I understand that you had some quite interesting orders, you know, obviously when the other machine broke down. So I suppose it's helped you with your customers as well.
Yeah, because we were starting to get behind on deliveries. It's quite expensive to subcontract work, and of course everybody in this industry seems to be very busy. So, you know, it's hard to rely on people to produce work that you drop on them. So it really got us out of a big hole. You know, the fact that they were so, that they jumped on it for us straight away and did everything they said they were going to do.
Well, I think it's also not just about the actual machines and having stock, but it's also the backup and support. And how do you find that with Warwick Machine Tools?
Well, we found it brilliant. Like they literally, all we had to do in the process was place the order. They arranged for the collection of the old machine, and they arranged the delivery of the new machine, and we just literally wired it in. They came and commissioned it, and then we were running. Because we'd got the other machine, you know, it was so seamless.
I think with the tool making process, is that EDM obviously is the most cost-effective option rather than just machining. But I suppose obviously, are you looking for more work now?
Yeah, we're obviously, that is going to give us the option of actually subcontracting, because people ask us to subcontract, but because we're so busy with our own work, it's giving us now an option to help people out and with subcontract tool making, well, wire erosion. So, and then we can also do parts that are just wired rather than press tooling.
So based on the success of the machines and the work that you may get in, would you buy another Excetek to fulfill your needs?
Yeah, to be honest with you, we probably wouldn't look anywhere else, because the Excetek does everything that we want it to do. It cuts all night, it's accurate, and we've got no faults really. We haven't had a single problem with them, so we're very, very happy.